Alright, hell yeah. So what we're going to do is use bulk rename utility. I'm going to hit the Windows key and then just type in bulk rename utility. Now I already downloaded it, but that's just kind of the fastest way to bring it up. And man, this is so easy. You know what I mean? Just like right up here, we can find the folder and you know what I mean? I guess I just have these action folders. So this one is the reversed image. They're negatives, you know what I mean? So if you want to see what we're doing, we're going to go to here. Oh, it's going to be just a little bit slow. And we're going to go to, I need to get it like this. All right, hell yeah. So these images are totally reversed. So if we look at some of the letters, you know what I mean, beer is reversed. Okay, and then so we just used Photoshop and then we flipped them over. And then so now these images are just good to go. So we're just going to look at that same one, and then when I save all these, you know what I mean, I definitely like to save the originals, even though it would make sense just to ditch the reversed image, but we're going to save it. So in this file, these are reversed, and so we just want to add, so you just go over here. Is this where we go? Yeah, so we're just going to add. But then you, and if we add a prefix, just start typing stuff. Whoa. There is one catch. You have to click here. So I'm going to click here and do Control-Alt because I want to change everything. And so this is the name of the file. This is what the new name will be. So now, you know, you just type a bunch of zeros and you can kind of see what it's going to do. And so what we want, we don't want a prefix. We actually want, so how do I fix that? Oh, suffix, just right here. Hey, check that out. Just right at the very end. So I'm gonna do an underscore. I always do underscores, and then we're gonna say this is image reversed. And I thought a lot about how I wanted to, you know what I mean, do this. So we're just gonna pull it. So image reversed. Heck yeah. And then if we just push rename, you got to hit like, is it okay? And then we're just good to go. So we just got to double check that this is what we want. You know what I mean? And you could scroll down over here. You know, they're all going to be the same. Okay, so and we're in the right folder. Image reverse. You know, it probably wouldn't be the end of the world to remove. Like I don't know, because that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to mess one up and then see if I could remove all that stuff using here. But anyway, so image reversed. Did I spell it right? Hell yeah, so we're just good to go. We're just going to rename this, and it's just going to say okay. Okay, so those are successfully renamed, and we're just going to come to our file, and we'll see. So sweet, you know what I mean? So they're all just labeled image reversed, and that's exactly what I wanted. Now I keep 3 because no one wants these tags at the end, so I'm going to keep a clean copy, but these are... so there you go. So that's image reversed. These are image flipped. Now, this should be just ready to go. But yeah. So holy Toledo. I'm actually gonna copy this, and then we're just going to because I definitely want a clean copy of them flipped, but without that suffix at the end. You know, I just you know that it gets kind of too much. And so here's the ones that we're gonna rename. So now we go into our bulk rename utility. We just go to that next folder. You know what I mean? So it's action complete. This is the folder that I use. I'm going to select all of them. And, oh, well, what up? Oh, check this out. So here, you kind of have to click in and out. That's the only thing about this. It'll leave the same things up if you don't just kind of like click in and out. But now we clicked in and out, and then here's the new ones. No, what? Oh, no, duh. We already have this selected. So if you just want to unselect this, you know, we just unselect it. But we just want to switch this. So now this one is going to say, I'm just actually going to spell it out. Underscore image flipped right side. Cool, and it just totally spells it out. There's just no way you could get this file and then be like, oh, is it flipped the right side? You know what I mean? So there you go. It's well named, and I'm just gonna do rename. Okay, cool. Okay, so now let's say, and this probably is where you just want to turn off the video because this next part I can't guarantee that will be, I'm just going to go here and I'm just going to copy this in. So we're going to see if we can remove all that letterage and just how you would actually do that. So we're going to pull up bulk. Well, I need to figure out, so this was action pre 2. Cool, so I'm just going to go up to right here. These are just folders that I use. They're always at the beginning of the desktop. You know, so if you just put a bunch of zeros and then action obviously is an A word. So yeah, just always just be up front. Anyway, so so now I'm just going to click all of these. And now what do we want to do? So we don't want to add, but we want to remove. So check this out. So how many letters do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 with the space, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So we have 15 letters. And so we're just going to do remove the last 15. And look at that. And then just to make sure, remove the last 14. Cool. And we can even do this in 2 steps just to show you it works. You know what I mean? So it's this bulk rename utility is just 100% straightforward. Except you know what I mean, I would click in and out just to kind of reset it. Okay, cool. And so now let's go to that. See there, now they just have that hanging underscore. And so we're just going to select them all. Whoa. Oh, see, it's already doing what you know what I mean. So yeah. I guess that's the only thing that's confusing is like, yeah, unclick everything. Like even this says number from 0 to 1, and this is clicked. You know what I mean? Is it actually numbering them? Hopefully not. Oh yeah, because it says, you know, here, you know, you would do a prefix. So that now this thing is selected. You know what I mean? So some of these, it's not too straightforward. You got to click on it, and then you got to put a prefix or a suffix. These ones were obviously, if we want to remove, it's either before or after. You know what I mean? So or I don't know. Never mind. Whatever that was. But here, this was remove the first. So we can do this at 0. But you know, if we wanted to remove the first 3. We would and check on it. So that's what that does. If you want to remove the first 2, or the first 1, you know what I mean, or just 0, we don't want to remove any. We want to remove the last 1, you know what I mean. So super straightforward. And rename. Cool. So we did it. All right. So that's it. Just bulk rename utility is just super easy. And again, bulk rename utility. Now the only thing that I kind of ran into was like I was hitting F9 to end this video. And I really can't do that. But if I hit F9, it makes this view just the worst, where you're just like, oh, it doesn't show anything. So let's go up to view. I don't even know if I can get to a view, but just know that if you accidentally hit F9, that's the worst. You know what I mean? It just removes everything except, like, you know, 1 row or something. You can't even use it. It's bizarre. So but anyway, I guess I have to end this video somehow. Oh, now what up? What up? Oh, there we go. So yeah, display options. Yeah, I don't know. So I don't know. That would be for a separate video. But thanks for joining me. And guess what? I'm hitting F9. That's a video.